Appreciation of a Poem and a Song. Daffodils by William Wordsworth. I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by Eric Thiemann. Background and appreciation. William Wordsworth, the poet. Born in 1770, died in 1850. One of the greatest English Romantic poets. Lived in the Lake District in England. Believed that nature can heal, inspire, and comfort the human mind. Nature was his greatest teacher and friend. The Romantic era of poetry. Time period: late 18th to early 19th century, focused on emotions and personal feelings, imagination, nature, beauty, and simplicity. Daffodils is a classic romantic poem because it celebrates the joy of nature. Real-life inspiration for Daffodils. The walk that started it all. Around 1802, Wordsworth walked with his sister Dorothy. Location: near Uwswater Lake in the Lake District. They saw a long line of golden daffodils beside the water. The flowers seemed to be dancing in the breeze. Dorothy later described this scene in her diary, which helped inspire the poem. The poem Daffodils, written by William Wordsworth, first published in 1807. The speaker is the poet remembering a beautiful moment in nature. The tone is joyful, reflective, and peaceful. A simple walk in nature becomes a lifelong memory that brings happiness whenever he feels lonely. Main themes of the poem: beauty of nature. The daffodils are bright, golden, and alive. Joy and happiness. The scene fills the poet with delight. Memory and imagination. Later, when he is alone, he can recall the scene in his mind. Healing power of nature. Remembering the daffodils comforts him and cheers his heart. Eric Thiemann, the composer. Eric Thiemann, 1900 to 1975, an English composer and organist, known for choral music and hymn tunes. He set the words of I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud to music, helped bring Wordsworth's poem into the world of song and performance. The song I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud uses the same words as Wordsworth's poem, but in musical form. Music adds mood, gentle, calm, or uplifting, depending on performance. Emotion. Melody highlights key words and feelings. Rhythm. supports the natural flow of the lines. The song lets us hear the feelings that the poet wrote. Conclusion. Final thoughts. William Wordsworth turned A Real Walk Among Daffodils into a timeless poem. Eric Thiemann turned that poem into a song, adding musical emotion. Together, they show how nature, memory, poetry, and music are beautifully linked. A field of flowers became a poem became a song, and both still inspire us today.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd of golden daffodils beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of my bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what well the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils, and dances with the daffodils.
Thank you for watching.